What's up? Last night I was on Twitch, just just hanging out, seeing what people are up to. I've made a quite a hobby of just seeing what people on the internet are doing, and I ended up staying up late last night because there's this one Twitch streamer that her and her partner and her friends, they're all really cool people, funny people to hang around with. So it's just fun to watch them play different video games and just have a good time. And I think the world needs that more. I think social media has become a very confusing place, and it's not even social media really. It's just the things that get our attention. You know what I'm saying? And the things that get our attention are it's some of it like it's just not good for our health. That's all. And I mean, I can only speak from my experience in life. Like the things that get my attention are definitely not good for my health. So I don't know if I can speak for everyone else, but when I go on social media, I see a lot of confusion and a lot of kind of like the news back in the 2000s. You just hear about a lot of BS that's happening in the world, and it can make you feel kind of lost. So I was up late last night, and I was in the garage on Twitch, and I had my headphones on like I do now, and I heard it's like 11:30 at night, right? And I heard some weird banging and drilling outside, and I have the garage door closed, so I'm just hanging out in the garage like a typical old dude in the middle of the night, and I should have been asleep, but I hear this knocking and banging, and I just think to myself like, what's going on? Should I check? Should I mind my own business? And then I'm like, nah, man, if there's something going on and it's like affecting my neighbors, like if I just want to make sure like, nobody's trying to break into my neighbor's house or something, right? So I open the garage door, and it's my neighbor a couple houses down. He's got a car outside. He's working on the car. He's like, "Hey, sorry, is it loud?" And I was like, "Oh, no, 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 no. I just wanted to make sure everything's good. We wanted to make sure like nobody's trying to break into nobody's houses and stuff." And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, no, I'm just switching some wheels out. It's gonna take me like 2 minutes. I'll be done real quick." And I'm like, "No, I'm not worried about the noise. Just making sure that everybody's okay." And I don't know, like it was a good experience. It was funny. It was random because I was like, "What's going on?" And I look outside, and it's my neighbor, dude. And I think we need more of that on social media, but we also need that like offline. I think some neighborhoods need it more than others, But yeah, I guess I wanted to talk about that because there's just a lot of wild stuff happening all the time, everywhere, and it's always been like that in life. But I think now we're just more exposed to it than ever before because we got these phones, we got the internet, and the internet's great. AI is great. There's a lot of great useful tools and things out there, but I think we're forgetting what it's like to not have these tools. It's like how many people in your neighborhood just like crack jokes with each other, just check on each other, be like, "Hey, what you doing, dude? What you doing over there, bro? Oh, okay. What you doing around here, bro? I haven't seen you on this side of the neighborhood. What you doing?" I think we need that. We just need that. Some people call it Southern hospitality, and I'm not from the South, but it's. I think it's just looking out for your people. People in your neighborhood. Not everybody's gonna like know who you are, especially like they could see you, but like they won't know anything about you. So you might as well just talk to each other to be like, "Hey, what's up? Hey, what do you think about what's going on over in and just talk to each other about the news, not about trying to change people's perspectives or like judge people for what they watch. Just you know what I'm saying? Just talk to them, ask them questions, see what they think, and then see what you think, and have cheeseburgers together. Take your neighbors some food. I had some neighbors. Growing up in the 2000s was great because you just had great neighbors. People just come talk to you just because, like, "Oh, hey, we just moved in, just wanted to say what's up," or, "Oh, hey, I saw you move in and just wanted to say what's up." And like I had neighbors that were from another country, and they would bring me food. They would bring me and my family food. They'd be like, "Oh, hey, this is food from our country. Hope you like it." And it was like such a kind gesture, genuine. it like was like, hey, I want to give them food. That's cool, you know. So yeah, I think we need to bring some of that stuff back. We just need to bring that back to America. We need to bring that back to the world. And all the news is all the things that catch your attention are just to keep you from doing that, you know. I don't know. That's my opinion. I don't think it's intentionally to keep you from doing that, but like, it's the outcome. Let's not worry about intention. Just worry about the outcome and see what it's like. But yeah, it sounds like the neighborhood Air Force base is doing their rounds because I live by an Air Force base. Shout outs to the military, to the U.S., veterans, people who give their life to protect people in other countries and even in the United States. Even if the United States make mistakes, nobody's perfect and no soldier's perfect. But you know, shout outs to the warriors out there who hold it down for our families. Because yeah, I think we just need to bring back some of that good old American values. Anyway, I'm gonna get going because these jets are loud. Bye.